pregnant woman gets fired by CEO. The ending is predictable because it's Starman.
The marketing plan I created will increase revenue 10 to 20%. Excuse me.
I'm so sorry about that. We'll reconvene next week. You can't just leave a presentation like that.
I'm so sorry, Lou. Oh, that nausea hit me out of nowhere.
You said when you were pregnant, you assured me that it would not interfere with your work.
It's like I can control nausea.
You left me with no other choice but to fire you.
What?
You're firing me for being pregnant? You can't do that.
I'm firing you for failing to fulfill the duties of your position.
I brought in that client, just like I brought in 19 out of our top 20 clients. I mean, without me, you wouldn't even have a company.
I see being pregnant also makes one delusional. Everything you think you've done around here, I could have done just as easily. You know what, just pack your bags.
Then you should have done it if you can do it that easily.
I want you out of the office by lunch. Got it?
Babe, you will not believe the kind of day I just had. Lou fired me.
Ain't no way. The husband leaving too? That's crazy. I could never. But I'm not a husband, so. He really leaving for the baby. Wow.
Jason, what's going on?
This is awkward, but I was just hoping I'd be gone before you got home.
Gone where?
Look, I'm leaving. Okay, I can't take the idea of being a dad. It's too much pressure on me.
What? No, you cannot leave. Our baby needs her father.
It's better this way, okay? I'm not meant to be a dad.
Look, I know it's scary, okay, but whatever is going on, we could work it out.
How? Now you're unemployed. That puts even more pressure on me. I think it's better for everyone if I just split.
No. Jason, please don't do this to me. Oh.
No.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, Mom. I lost my boyfriend.
Oh, that was only a boyfriend. Well, if it's just a boyfriend, what's the ring for? Maybe it's a personal ring. But if that's just a boyfriend, I mean, I kind of feel like it's not expected, but like the chances are higher because like if you're a husband, you're like committed to that relationship. If you're just a boyfriend, it's like I can leave with no consequences. So
I lost my job. I mean, I have a little bit of money saved up, but that's gonna go quickly once the baby arrives.
I know things look grim right now, but you're better off. Trust me.
I don't know how I could possibly be better off.
For one, you no longer have to work for that talentless hack you used to call a boss. Weren't you always telling me that he was always taking credit for your ideas?
He did.
So forget about him. And as for your boyfriend, any man that runs out on his responsibilities for his family is no man to begin with. Consider it a bullet dodged.
But I'm still stuck without a job and a baby on the way.
What about opening up your own advertising agency? You were always talking about it.
Sure, but creating a startup is expensive.
and I feel like Darman makes it sound way easier than it actually is to like start up a business. Like, geez, that is way harder than Darman seems to. It's just like, you've always been planning about it your whole life, so just do it. It's like, no, not only is it expensive, but it's time consuming. And if you're having a baby also, it's going to be hard to split your time between a new business and a new baby.
And now is not the time to be adding expenses.
Now is the perfect time. Remember what I used to tell you when you were a little girl? When we get knocked down, we get back up. And I know I didn't raise a quitter.
I guess there is no good reason why I can't run the business from my apartment. At least a start, till I build up my roster enough to be able to move into a real office space.
That's what I'm talking about. Make that boss of yours regret the day he got rid of you.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I love you so much.
Motivated by her mother, Tracy gets to work starting her own company.
Yes, that one was sent over as EPK electronic.
Tracy's reputation for hard work and creativity allow her to build a loyal client base quickly.
Correct.
And with the support of her family, Tracy was able to juggle the demands of running her own business while being 8 months pregnant. Within the first several months of being open, her company thrived and became the hottest name in advertising.
Bro. So you're saying in less than 9 months, so you seem pretty far along. So I'm going to say, I don't know how long and what it looks like yet. But like, I'd say she's about at least 5 months pregnant, which means in 4 months, she started a business and now she's the hottest name in advertising. You know how untrue that is? It takes years to even become, oh, I heard of them before. Like, you are not the hottest name in 3 months.
In the entire city.
I think that this is a mistake. We don't need to add a new partner at this time. I have everything under control.
Considering the way you have run this company into the ground over the last year, I highly doubt that.
I know that business has been slow.
Slow. Snails are laughing at us.
That's the first time I've heard that. Snails are laughing at us. That one's going in the dictionary of my brain.
Oh,
Tracy, what is she doing here? I fired you last year.
That you did. And since that time, how has your company been doing?
Tracy's company is hotter than ever. Combining her client list with ours will be a win-win for everyone in this room.
A merger completely makes sense, being that I know your clients and your personnel, which means that I also know where we can trim some fat.
This is ridiculous.
I'm ready to sign when you are, as long as Lou is no longer affiliated with this company.
Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen.
Congratulations, Tracy. You have yourself a deal.
Thank you.
Oh. He's back. And he wants some money. He wants to be in your life again.
Jason, what are you doing here?
You look great, Tracy. I saw the write-up in the Times about you and your business.
How much money you made?
Looks like you're doing really, really well.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm here is I realized that I really screwed up by walking out on you and the baby the way I did.
Actually, I am glad that you did.
Well,
It was just the wake-up call that I needed to get my life back on track.
but I think you were right. I think that we owe it to our baby to give this another shot. What do you say, babe?
Our baby? The one that you haven't even bothered to meet?
Oh,
I am very sorry about that. I will do anything to make it up to you both.
Oh, Jason. It's a little too late for that.
I'm calling it in the montage that Darman was talking over for some reason. So he ran into a doctor and they looked like they were kicking it off. Like they was laughing with each other. So he's going to pull up from behind her and he's going to be like, surprise, I'm the boyfriend.
But you're the one that said the baby needed a father.
And I have.
Hey, hon. Put Emily to bed.
Hey,
Is everything okay?
Am I right? Or am I right? I told you the ending's not shocking. Like, you knew this when you entered the video.
You're over here?
yeah, everything's fine. I'll be up right now.
Okay.
My baby already has a wonderful father. But thank you for stopping by, Jason. Bye-bye now.
Hey, look, Tracy,
Not the thank you for stopping by. Yeah, well, this video's over, so you should subscribe, like, right now, or else.